Welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'll walk you through how to create smooth pan and zoom effects on your images using Canva. This technique is perfect for making your visuals more engaging, whether you're building a slideshow or enhancing simple images without advanced editing tools. Let's get started. First, open Canva and sign into your account. Don't worry if you're using the free version. Everything in this tutorial works perfectly there. Once inside, click on the Create button at the top right and choose a presentation format. It gives you enough space to work and is ideal for exporting videos. Next, go to the Elements section on the left panel and choose your background. In my case, instead of a landscape, I'm using an image of a ship carrying containers, which works great for demonstrating movement and focus. After placing your image, duplicate it. This step is important because it allows you to manipulate one version while keeping another as a reference. Resize the duplicated image to make it smaller. This will act as your starting or ending zoom point. Now, here's a useful trick. Reduce the transparency of the smaller image to 0 and send it behind the main image. Even though it's invisible, it helps guide the animation path, like a hidden marker for movement. Once that's done, select all elements on the page using Ctrl-A and group them. Grouping ensures everything moves together smoothly during the animation. Now, duplicate the entire page. On the new page, adjust the zoom. Either zoom in on a specific part of the ship, like the containers, or shift focus to another section. This creates your zoom effect. Duplicate the page again and reposition the focus to another area, for example, another section of the ship or a different angle. Each duplicated page represents a new movement or transition point. You can repeat this process as many times as you want, depending on how dynamic you want your final video to feel. When you're done, hit play and watch the animation flow from one frame to the next. If something feels off, you can always adjust positioning, scaling, or layering until it looks right. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more simple and practical design tips. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.